Welcome back, adventurers. It is the 1st of June, which means it is time to look at the monthly offers for annual pass holders to SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, Adventure Island, and Aquatica. Now bear with me for just one moment. We have a few interesting things happening at SeaWorld Orlando that I want to mention before we look at the monthly offers for the 4 theme parks. So first up, here's some things that have changed at SeaWorld Orlando. One is the Antarctica area. The pathway through there has reopened. Now I am not positive, I've not had a chance to go to the park. I'm not positive if the penguins have reopened. If you know that, please let me know in the comments. But the pathway has reopened. I believe the restaurant has reopened, so I believe all of that has reopened. There's a new parade called So Much More to See, and that is happening every day at 1:45. According to the schedule through the summer, it looks like it's happening just about every day, weekdays, weekends, so definitely want to check that out. It starts over at the Sharks and runs through Antarctica, so you definitely want to see that if you can. There's a new show in Nautilus Theater called Xceleration. It's supposed to be high energy fun, so check that out. Schedule, I believe, has it mainly on the weekends. Penguin Trek, we're still waiting on that. There's been a lot more testing, and of course the land is reopened, so it seems like we should be getting pretty close. If you're a pass member, watch out for those pass member previews. And then last but not least, there is going to be a new Sealand show. Now this is not open yet. According to the calendar for the rest of June, it's still saying that it is the Sealand Otter Spotlight, but there is supposed to be a new show called Flippers, Facts, and Fun coming at some point. There was a pass member preview as they practice it on May 31st, so in another month or so that should be out there, so keep an eye out for that show. Now let's get to the main feature of this video, which are the monthly offers, and we'll start this month in Orlando at SeaWorld Orlando. First off, on Friday, June 7th at 11:15, if you head over to the Nautilus Theater, you can talk with the cast of the new show Xceleration, find out what they do, how they practice their amazing feats, and you can learn about that on Friday if you happen to be in the park. For the month of June, we have $10 in SeaWorld Bucks, which is always nice. It can be used from June 1st through the 30th for your favorite treat, snack, whatever. There's a free weekday tour. The details of it are not under the monthly offers section, but if you go to the SeaWorld blog, it tells you more about it. And so there we see that this is going to be a 30-minute tour of the SeaWorld Rescue area. So what you need to do is arrive at the park, probably early in the day would be wise, print off a free weekday SeaWorld Rescue Tour voucher at the self-service kiosk, and then redeem that voucher at the Sky Tower Tour Center for a weekday tour. This is, of course, based on availability while supplies last. If you want to do it, probably should arrive early. There's no advanced reservations can be made. They do say that if you aren't able to do the tour that day you show up, hold on to that voucher. Don't toss it, because you can't print the voucher again, it sounds like. Hang on to that voucher, come back another day, and try again. There is the exclusive button series this month, and it will be the Flamingo. So between June 1st and the 11th, stop by the Rescue store and pick up your Flamingo button. For the Florida Platinum Pass members, you of course get that additional 20% off merchandise. I don't see a detail when I'm recording this on June 1st as to which store you can use that in, so make sure to come back to the website, check, or ask at the park. And of course you get your monthly double your discount on food and beverages, and they are trying to make sure that you realize that this is for only one park of membership per month. So you can't use it at SeaWorld and then again at Busch Gardens. It's one time, one park, and then you're done. And then last but not least, there is the monthly animal feedings, which are always so much fun. And this is for Silver, Gold, and Florida Platinum Pass members that you can feed the sharks, sea lions, or stingrays. So there are discounted guest tickets between June 3rd and the 18th, and those tickets are for $39.99. I don't know how many of those you can purchase at one time, but the price for them is $39.99. Now heading over to Aquatica. For Bronze, Silver, and Gold Pass members, you get $10 in Beach Bucks you can use between June 1st and the 30th if you want to get some cool Aquatica merch or get a snack at one of the restaurants. For those of you who are the Florida Platinum Pass holders, you get $20 in beach bucks this month, and you can use it also between June 1st and the 30th. There are discounted guest tickets for Aquatica as well, limit of 4 in the month of June, and those are in your pass member portal. The annual pass member friends and family nights continues. Those are on June 12th and the 26th. So at this night, you can get an extra 15% off of merchandise, buy one, get one 50% off of meals and drinks, and you can bring up to 4 guests for just $23 each. You can purchase those tickets in the pass member portal or at a park kiosk. And then last but not least, the Ultimate Playdate is continuing. There are 2 dates for this in June. That would be June 3rd and the 17th. That is for Aquatica annual pass holders and their accompanying preschool card holders. Join the fun at Turry's Kid Cove. You get to get into the park 30 minutes prior to park open, enjoy a free continental breakfast at Mango Market, plus get a voucher for buy one adult entree, get a kids meal free to redeem at Banana Beach Cookout during lunch. If you have not had a chance to take advantage of that yet, you should do that here in the month of June. Now, headed across the state to Busch Gardens. Let's start with the Florida Platinum Pass holders. For the month of June, you guys get an additional 20% off of merchandise, and that is at Congo Gifts for the month of June. Now, I don't see the ability to get the double your discount for food and merchandise purchases for Platinum Pass holders this month, but there is an additional 10% off discount on food, beverages, and merchandise between June 14th and 30th, and it appears to be for all pass holders, so take advantage of that. There are some Summer Nights Glow Cubes. Those can be picked up at excursions while supplies last, and that starts on June 1st. Take some guests with you to Busch Gardens with some discounted guest tickets. You can purchase 4 tickets for $42 a piece between June 14th and June 30th. For Bronze, Silver, and Gold Pass members, you get $10 in Busch bucks to spend throughout the park on any one day between June 19th and June 30th. If you have ever wanted to take a Serengeti safari tour, this is the month to do it. You can get 15% off the Serengeti tour the weekend of June 22nd and 23rd. This discount is only available with in-park purchase, so pass members may purchase the tour at all in-park tour sales locations and at guest relations. There is still talk of the Phoenix Rising pass member previews, but there are no details on when that is happening, so keep an eye out for that. It's got to be coming soon. They've been testing as well, so keep an eye out for that. And there's supposed to be a Phoenix Rising fanny pack, and that's supposed to be available at the opening of Phoenix Rising, which it has a date on there of June 30th. So is Phoenix Rising opening on June 30th? I don't know, but that's what the website says, so be prepared and waiting for Phoenix Rising's opening. Alright, and then last but not least, Island Adventure over in Tampa. For June, they have glow cubes as well, but these are Island Night glow cubes. You can pick those up between June 7th and the 30th at the Island Surf Shop. Now, they have something really cool while I'm thinking about this, because I'd forgotten, because I always wonder how you're supposed to carry your credit card and things with you and not get it wet and chlorine and all of that. They have a cashless wristband that you can use in the park. So you can set up what's called a quick pay cashless wristband. You have to visit guest relations to receive the complimentary wristband, and then you link it to a credit card, debit card, or even to cash, which I thought they were going cashless, but hey, never mind, whatever. Whatever. When setting it up, you have to have an initial $50 hold will be placed on the card, and each time spending exceeds $50, an additional $50 hold will be placed on the card. But at the end of the day, the card will only be charged once and only for the total days spending on the wristband. So that is pretty cool that they have that option. They say there's no fees associated with its use. It is a courtesy service. So take advantage of that. I'm surprised Aquatica hasn't done that yet, honestly, because you see people trying to, walk around and get drinks and things. You're holding that credit card. You got to keep it from getting wet and ruined. That's a very cool idea that they have there. And last but not least, there's $10 in Island Bucks for Silver and Gold Pass holders and $20 for Florida Platinum Pass holders between June 1st and 30th to treat yourself to a special snack or souvenir or just lots and lots of water while you're hanging out at the park in the summer. So that is it for the June update video. Which of the monthly pass member rewards are you most excited about? Which one's like, yes, that's awesome, can't wait to use that? Let me know in the comments down below, and hopefully soon we'll be able to test out either Phoenix Rising or Penguin Trek. One of those soon. should be able to have fast moving previews. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have a great month. We'll be back next week with another awesome video here on Ant on the Move.